Right. Good evening, everyone. Namaste. It's me, Latumogar again. So, welcome to my live session. Obviously, I got a problem with the Wi-Fi. It is lagging. I'm so sorry for that. So I had to reconnect it. Obviously, it took a little bit of time. Right. Please, family, welcome again. And obviously, you have to, not you have to, but it would be better if you can share this session to your friends and families. And also, you can go to YouTube, and then you can share YouTube live session as well. Okay. Thanks for coming once more again. Obviously, when I was on live yesterday, I was talking about some cryptocurrencies, which is altcoins, and obviously today I'm gonna tell about one thing about XRP token or XRP coins, whatever you call it. So that is a big news for that, obviously. So I will be talking about that one, and finally I'm going to talk about the TradingView. Okay, so how to set up TradingView and how to use indicators, kind of thing. Okay, so stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So what's the news of XRP? Okay, what is going on with the XRP? Okay, so that's the news. Okay, so Coinbase announced that that's the news. So given the SEC's recent action against Ripple, all XRP books have been moved to limit only, and Coinbase plans to fully suspend trading in XRP on Tuesday, January 19, 2021 at 10 a.m. PST. Afterwards, users will continue to retain access to their XRP funds. It is a tough news for XRP family, XRP sisters and brothers. Obviously, you might be holding so much XRPs, but it's a sad news. But this is not the end of the world. Okay, so it has gone down, in terms of price, but it's a test for you. Okay, it's a test. So let's see what's going on here. Let me share my screen. Okay. Right. Okay. If you're gonna look on it, what you can see everywhere red. Is it a bloodbath? Could be, yeah. So BTC price, when I showed you yesterday, it was 26,000 plus. Now you can see 25,970. That is the current price of a Bitcoin. However, it fluctuates, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to talk about Coinbase. What is Coinbase? Yeah. The Coinbase is a digital currency exchange headquartered in San Francisco, California, in the United States. And the Coinbase is the FCA regulated company. And obviously, it is the largest exchange, which is exchange in terms of digital currencies. Okay, so in the United States, where you can go there and then you can trade, you can buy, you can sell, exchange, and you can sell and then return your money back to your bank. So it is the largest exchange. Okay, so that is Coinbase. Not only the Coinbase, there are some other exchanges like OKX, and the bit stamps, they have already delisted XRPs. I think it was a few months back. So again, the Coinbase is the biggest one, and they are thinking of delisting XRP. Means yeah, it's sad news, And in terms of like XRP is very huge. So if I'm gonna show you this here, right. So right, if you're gonna have a look here, you can see it is in number 4. So the total market cap of 8.9 billion. So it used to be in number 3 before, but now you can see it is in number 4. But it will fall down, maybe 5th or 6th, So Litecoin is there, and obviously, Litecoin could come and replace that position soon, okay, because of that news. And obviously, you can see, within 24 hours, it has gone by like 38%. So the current price of one XRP is 0.17, which is 17 cents in USD. So it is cheap. So yeah, it is not a financial advice though, but it could go down, fall down to maybe 10 cents or maybe less, So yeah, it is a great chance, if you have already missed. So if you talk about the, when there was a bull, bull mark for those cryptocurrencies in maybe 2017 in December, the highest price of XRP was 3.50 USD. So if you're going to click on here, you should be able to see this. Right. Right. So here you can see that's the all-time high. So yeah, it was 350 somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. Yeah, so it is quite cheap now. So that's entirely up to you. I'm thinking of buying some when it goes below like 10 cents, and I'll be holding some more XRPs. But if I tell you honestly, I'm not a fan. But I can buy some and I can hold for the future, because this is, I think, the best crypto which can compete banks. But the banks they don't like XRPs or any other cryptocurrencies because of that will cut their profit. That's why they don't really like to have those currencies. But it is working well, and obviously we might need those sort of cryptos, but we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so I like XRP, but we'll see. Okay, let's see when there will be a counterclaim to this. Probably it should be all right. It should be all right. Okay. Right. Okay. Now. Okay, that's the news for XRP. Those who are holding like XRPs, obviously don't be sad. It should be okay in the future. Okay, the next topic I would like to talk about is this TradingView. Okay. So let me share another screen. Right. Okay. This is the main topic of today. Okay. I'm going to talk about TradingView. Why? Why? It could be your question. Okay. It could be your question. TradingView. Why do you need to use the TradingView? Obviously, TradingView lets you to discover investment ideas and showcase your talents to a large and active community of traders. Okay, so when you sign up this one, obviously, you can go and then have a look. You can find out so many things from there. So there are many participants, and their ideas can be found in the back office. Okay, so again, you can discuss freely. You can share your ideas if you do have, and then you can learn from others. That sort of things, can be found. Okay, so obviously, that will be very benefited to everyone else. If you are thinking of doing trading. Okay, so obviously, you can register. Obviously, you have to register to use TradingView, but you don't have to pay. But if you become like the paid member, obviously that will give you some benefits where you can use indicators. Obviously, indicators are needed. When it comes to trade. So it's good. It's free. Obviously, you don't have to pay. But if you want to pay or upgrade to the paid version, which is Pro version, I think that is the cheapest one. I think it will cost around about $15 a month. So that's good. And obviously, if you'd like to sign up, obviously I have provided with the link. You can click on that link and then you can sign up. Okay. Right. Let's talk about TradingView, how you're gonna set up. Initially, when you go and then click on, let's see, let's go like this. Ooh. Right. So when you type like tradingview.com, that will take you there. Okay. So you can see ideas, markets, scripts, screeners, streams, brokers, and chart. That's the main one. When it comes to analyze the market, and you can go through all of those things here, like ideas. You can have more knowledge by clicking that ideas. So when you click on there, so that will take you to the other side where you can see others ideas, like so you can gain maximum knowledge from them. Okay, so there's a markets, obviously. You can find everything here, like cryptocurrencies, stocks, indices, futures, bonds, those sort of markets are there, and the scripts as well. So people have made some scripts there, so you can use those scripts from others as well. Okay, so that is a screener. So basically, when you go to TradingView site, obviously it will give you all the information that you require to trade. So if you would like to become a professional trader, obviously there are so many things that you can have from this site. Okay, so let's talk about so I'm not going to talk about others today. Obviously, just I'm showing you. So I'm going to talk about the charts. So when you go to charts, obviously, that will take you to the next site. Okay. Right. Okay. That is the main window. It comes. Okay. When you click on that. Okay. So first of all, yeah, you can see it is messy. You want to use as a clean one. Obviously, you have to modify it. Okay, so obviously, I don't like this. Background. The color of the candles. Those things. Okay, so here you can see on the left hand side, if you see three lines over there, if you click on it here, you can see the dark color theme as well. Okay, so if you'd like to have the dark color, which is black, then obviously you can enable this. Okay, by clicking here. So it comes like that. Okay. There you go. Right. So today, obviously, I'm gonna teach you everything, how you set up. Let's talk about those things on the left hand side. These are the things here. So here you can see the star sign over there. So that is the favorite toolbar. So what you can do, you can you can click. Likewise, if you want to have, so every time, like when you want to have any tools, so you have to go there and then click, and then you can apply here, right? But when you click on the right side, so here you can see the star sign. So when you click on it here, so it will be added to your favorite tools. So it's going to be easy. Likewise, you can see here on the bottom side here. So those are the tools I have put in my favorite tools. Here you go. Okay. So if you would like to have, like, let's say, the vertical line, if you want to have in your favorite tools, obviously you click on there, and it will automatically add it to this here. Here you can see the last one here, the vertical line. Okay. So if you don't want to be sitting over there, obviously you can click this back on, and then it will go away like this. So that is none. Okay. And obviously you can click on here. You can see if you'd like to use the dot or cross arrow, so eraser is there. So that's there. So here is the one for your trend line. Obviously, you can use trend line, info line, those sort of things, like cross line, vertical lines, can be found over there. Okay. So there are other tools, like I don't know if you are really interested in doing trading. Obviously you might have got some knowledge about those things. Okay. So if you go on YouTube or Google, you might be or you might have watched all those videos for Pitchfork, those things there, like Fibonacci retracement is there. So there are so many things there, but I only use Fibonacci retracement, which is this one. So here you can see the golden star over there, right? So I have already put on my favorite list. So there you can see bros, highlighter, path, rectangle, ellipse, triangle kind of thing. I only use those three things there. So that is the another tool, annotation tool, which is if you'd like to put some words or anything, then obviously you can use those things there, arrows, those sort of things. Okay, there you can see. Okay, I think you have gone through all of those things, like the XABCD patterns, harmonic patterns, elite waves, wake-off theory kind of thing. Yeah, obviously those are the patterns here. You might have learned those things. Okay, so if you are still beginner, okay, try to get some knowledge about those things. So XABCD, what sort of pattern is this? Okay, so cipher pattern is there. Okay, ABCD pattern. Okay, so head and shoulder. Okay, you might have heard of those things. So if you'd like to use those tools, obviously it can be found on the left hand side over there. So that's the one. The measurement tools are there, so you can measure the pips, everything there. If you want to go for long or short, so you can use those tools on the left hand side. Okay, so icons, okay, if you fancy using those things, obviously they are there. Okay, that's the measure. Okay, if you want to measure, that's the one. Okay, and you can zoom out and zoom in, and that's the magnet one. So you can use weak magnet or strong magnet. So when it comes to draw the trend line, obviously you can use any of those. And And obviously, this is the stay in drawing mode. Okay, if you'd like to stay in one drawing mode, you can click on that, and then you can draw, and you can lock all the drawing tools. Okay, so that is there. And yeah, as soon as you have drawn everything there, and if you don't want to be seen those drawings, obviously what you can do, you click on there, and then it will be hidden. Okay, and obviously so if you'd like to delete everything, obviously that's the bin button there, so you can use that button to delete everything. Okay, right. On the top over there, you can see that's the symbol which is for cryptocurrencies. Sorry, the currencies. Okay, so you can type any. Okay, so you can type Apple or Google, Amazon, or anything like that. You can type there. Whether you can type over here, okay, or you can directly type here. Let's see, Apple. So you can see there. Okay, so that's the there. Right. So here you can see 1 minute, 5 minutes. That's the time. So let's say if you'd like to check the chart, obviously you can see that's D, which is D for daily, so 1 day. So every candle you can see, so they are the transaction of 1 day. Okay, 1 day. That's the 4 hour. If you click on 4 hour, obviously the 4 hour candle will be shown. Okay, so let's see. You click on 4 hours. So here you can see. So they are all 4 hour candle. Okay, so if you click on 1 hour, obviously 1 hour candles will be shown. Okay, like this. So when you click on the drop down button over there, then you can put in your favorite. Okay, so 1 minute. Yeah, if you don't want to have that 1 minute over there, obviously I can click on here, and then it will go off. Okay, right. On the right hand side, you can see candles. Okay, there are different types of candles you can choose from, and obviously line chart. So sometimes you may need to use the line chart. Okay, so if you click on line chart, obviously it will show it like this. So it is like RSI. Okay, so it is kind of leading indicator. So kind of. And if you click on back to candles, obviously you can see candles over there. So drop down button over there, so you can use hollow candles, Hackinacy, area, baseline, those sort of things. But I normally use candles and lines sometimes. Okay. Right. Okay. On the right hand side, what you can see is compare or add symbols. So you can go there and then use it if you like, but I don't really use that one. That's the other one, indicators and strategies. So obviously there are many types of indicators. Yeah, some of them are leading indicators, and some of them are lagging indicators. Okay, so you can use any of those. Okay, but I prefer to use like the RSI, MACD, stochastic kind of indicators. Okay, so if you click on the drop down button over there, so you can see so many indicators over there, like EMA. I like to use EMA. Okay, so if you click on there, you can go there, and then you can source. If you want to use MACD, obviously you type MACD, and it will be shown over there, and then you can click on it, and then you can implement. Okay. Right, on the right hand side, there you can see fundamental metrics for stocks. Okay, if you are trading, in stocks, obviously, you can use that one, but I don't really use that one. Okay. So on the right hand side, you can see indicator templates. Okay. Because of like, I think free version, you only can use indicators, I think 2 indicators. But if you pay like, the pro version, obviously you can use up to 5 indicators in one window. Means that, let's say if you are using more than that, so you can save as templates, and then you can use them. Okay. So likewise, if you're gonna see here, I think that's the Ichimoku templates, which I have already made and then saved. So if you click on there, that will show you the Ichimoku. Yeah. So because of free version, you can't use that many, can you? No, you can't. So 1, 2, and I think there are 4. So you can't use all of them at once. So what you can do, you can use some of them and then saved in one template, and then you can save as many as you can. Okay. So that's the template. Okay. Right. The next one is create alerts. Okay. You can create alert. I think the free version, you can't create any alerts, but when you become like fully paid version, once obviously you can create the alert. Let's say if you think this market could go up to this level, and when it goes to that level, and then you want to make your entry, then obviously what you can do, you can create your alert. So it will alert you in your mobile phone or in your email. Then you can go in there, and then you can analyze, and then you can get into the market. That's what you can do. Okay. Obviously, the other one is very important one, bar replay. Okay, that is the, I think, most important part. Okay, so that is why it should be better when you pay, and then get the paid version one. I think the free version, you won't be able to use that one. But if you have already paid, obviously you can use that one. This is the very important one if you really want to be a professional trader. Okay, let's say, what does that mean? The bar replay means, like, let's say let me go to daily chart, and what I do, okay, I don't want to cheat myself. Okay, why do you cheat yourself if you want to be fully professional one? Yeah, so don't be cheat yourself. Don't cheat. Okay, so what I do normally, I do like this, and then I go back to like 2017, 2018. Yeah, let's say I go back to, okay, let's say December 2018. So I want to go back there and then play. So what you do, you click on bar replay and click somewhere there. Okay, so re-expand it, and then you plan here. Because of it has already gone through all of those candles to the right hand side, but I have already deleted. Why? Because I want to test. I want to practice. Where does the next market go? Okay, that sort of thing. So I'm on daily chart, and then let's say I want to go to I want to practice like this. Okay, so that is the button one you can play. So forward, yeah, click like this, and then you plan. Okay, market is going up. It is now retracing. Yeah, so let's see this one. You can jump back. Okay, here. So try like this. So I'm going to use my Fibonacci retracement from there to the top, and I want to see whether it has retraced back to at least minimum 0.382 or not. If it is not, I just ignore. Okay, so let's delete this one. Okay, forward again. Okay, now it seems like, it has retraced back to 0.382. What I do, I go to 4 hours and then check the environment. Yeah, obviously, to check those environments, obviously you can use any of the indicators that I have already mentioned, like RSI, EMA, MACD, stochastic, those indicators. Okay, and then you just plan here, like you can see the previous market structure over there, and if you think the market will go up, then you plan, and then you go, like you go for long. Yeah, you put there, you plan for the risk and for the reward, like this, and then you can play, yeah, like this. So you have lost it. Okay, that's sort of practice. You can do it with the replay one, which is here. That is why it should be better to pay $15 a month. Okay, let's delete all of those. Right, okay. So this is the layout here. Select layout. Okay, I think free version you can use it. Even though I'm in pro, I still can use only 2 layout boxes there, like 2 boxes over there. So basically your window will be split in 2, and then you can choose 2 different pairs and then see whether they are correlated to each other or not. Okay, that's what you can do. Let's see, the USD CAD is there, and I want to check the other one. So it should be better to go to daily, and here as well, go to daily. Let's see, US dollar and Canadian dollar is there, and I want to check the other one. Let's see, NZD, USD. Yeah, not the USD. NZD CAD. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so here you can see 2 windows over there. On the left hand side, it is NZD CAD, and on the right hand side, NZD CAD. Sorry, NZD CAD. NZD JPY. Okay, right. So what you can do, you can move your cursor, okay, from, let's say, over there. So on the right hand side, you can see your cursor as well. So you just move your candles cursor, by candles to candles, like this. Okay, move by move. Okay, it is going up here on the left hand side. It is going slightly up on the right hand side. It is going down. It is going down on the left hand side here, but on the right hand side it is going up. So they are not correlated. Okay, so why do we do this? Because let's say if you have chosen like 2 pairs and they are ready to trade, then you don't want to go in same basket. Okay, so if they are correlated, obviously you should get rid of one, and then you have to go for the best one. Okay, that's what you can do. Okay, that is it. So on the right hand side, obviously you can save your chart layouts. So here you can see the chart layout, new chart layout, load chart layout. Yeah, so here you can see, so I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 charts over there, so pre-made ones. So if I would like to use this, I can use. If I would like to use this one, so yeah, let's see, if I click on there, so that will take you to another window, and you can see everything there, which I have already set. Okay, here you can see. Okay, right. Okay, now let's go to chart properties. Okay, because I have already mentioned that your TradingView should be cleaned, so it should be better, and I'm going to show you how we can set up. okay, those candles and the colors, everything. Okay, so the chart properties, you click on it here. Okay, so there are like so many things there. You can adjust. Okay, let's see if I go to symbol. Okay, because you can see that the green candle and the red candle, green candle for bullish, and red candles are for bearish. Okay, so you can change the body and the wicks as well. Okay, and borders also. Okay, so what I like, I don't know whether you like this or not, but I like to have those settings. Okay, so let's go to body. I like to have the green one. Okay, let's see this one. So if you would like to change the color, there are so many colors over there. Also, you can choose the other one from here. So add the custom color. Okay, so you can choose any colors you like from there. You just add it, or you can add from the others as well. Like if you get a code, obviously you can put your code, and then you can choose that color as well. Okay, so I like to have the green one, and the red one, yeah, I can stick on with the same red color. Okay, that one. The borders, I like the black. Okay, so this one. Same with the bearish candle, I like the black one. The wick, I like to have the black one for both. Okay, and the other thing there, I think that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, let's go to status line. The background, obviously, the symbol, just 2 seconds. Stay close. High and low price, average, bid and ask, adjust data. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go to status line. Obviously, yeah, those things you can use them, but I don't really use all of them. But that's entirely up to you if you like to use those. The skills here, so obviously bid and ask, those things you don't need to use them really. Okay, so go to appearance. Okay, the background. Okay, background, obviously it is too white, that may affect your eyes. So what you can do is you can click on there and then choose the other one slightly. I think the gray one. Yeah, I think that will do. Yeah, and the vertical and the horizontal grid lines, obviously I don't like to have those lines in my trading view, obviously. So what I do, I just choose the same color. So here you go, you use the same color. You can choose there the same color, so that will get rid of all the lines in the background. Okay, sometimes when you do like scalping, obviously you can click on this, which is session break. So if you click on session break, obviously you can let's say there is a Asian market is about to, let's say, close, and obviously London market will start as soon as they close, right? So at that time you can use the session break, and then you can trade like that. Okay, so you need to have more knowledge or lessons or training from the pros to do that, obviously. So you don't worry, you'll be learning those things in the future. Okay, so you can click on the session break, and then you can use that one. Okay, obviously watermark, I don't really use the watermark. So here you can see yeah, on the background you can see USD CAD, those things. I don't really like to have those things there, so I don't use. Obviously, top margin 10 is okay. Bottom margin is 8 okay. Right margin is, you can see 10, but you can get rid of that one. So the right one, let's say if you put 0, and then you put click on OK, so that goes to the right hand side. Okay. Sometimes you need to, if you learn some other extra strategies, obviously you will know about this. Why do you need to do that? Okay, so that will come later, right? Okay, let's go to trading. Here obviously you don't need to change any. Yeah, the main thing is the symbol, yeah, and the appearance. So those are the important ones. Okay, right. So now here you can see it is nice and clean, and it's easy to spot what's the market look like, where the market is heading, yeah, kind of thing. So it's better to have like this, yeah. So you can choose whatever you like. Okay, so as soon as you like this one, or you can add some more like indicators. Let's see, MA, so moving average exponential. So if you like to use that one, so you can use that one. I like to have sometimes 2, so you click on 2. Let's see, you wanted to change, you click on the settings there, and then you can change the color if you like, any color you like, you can make it bold, like thickness, you can click on there, and then inputs, you can change the length. Okay, so I prefer, let's say 10, and then you just click on OK, and change the other one. So you just click on there, and because you have got already 10, so you can put 20, and the style you can change with the different color. Yeah, you choose any color you like, and then you just go for the thickness one, yeah, and then go for OK. That will show you like this. So you have added 2 indicators over there. Okay, so let's say you wanted to add other thing. Let's talk about, okay, MACD. Yeah, you can use MACD, or you can use stochastic. Yeah, so here you can see those indicators there, MACD, stochastic. Obviously you have to learn how to use all of those indicators, but I'm not going to go through all of the things today. I'm just showing you how to set up your TradingView, and then save the chart. That's what I wanted to show you today. Okay, so yeah, you can hide those as well. So if you click on there, so they will be hidden like this. Okay, so you can adjust those. Yeah, you can drag, you can make it small, big, like this. Okay, so as soon as you are done this, then you need to save. Then where you go, you click on there and click on the save now button here. Okay, save now. So it will be saved. Okay, and as soon as it is saved, then what you can do, you can change the name as well. So you can rename it. That's how you can save for the future. Okay, so every time when you logged in, then you don't need to reset it up. Okay, so it will be saved. Yeah, so I think that is all from my side. And obviously today's I have covered how to set up your TradingView. How to use, not how to use, where you can find those indicators from. Okay, those things I have just mentioned. I hope you have learned something from me. If you do have any more questions in regards to this TradingView, obviously what you can do, just leave me a message, okay, in the comment section. Okay, and if you'd like to sign up with the TradingView, obviously there is a link which I've already provided to you. You can click on there, and then you can sign up. So when you go to, let's say, when you upgrade to Pro version, then we both will receive some coins, okay, which can be used to pay for the future fee of your trading view. Okay, so it's very good. There are so many charting platforms out there, but this is the best one. So I always use TradingView. I don't really use others like MT4, MT5, and there are some other charting platforms out there, and some of them are like very expensive. Okay, so I like the TradingView. This is the best one which I've ever found. Obviously, this is the great thing you can analyze for your future business. Okay, and if I have forgotten to mention about the things on the right hand side, so here you can see, you can see your ideas as well. So let's say you have already planned and then you wanted to share to someone else privately or publicly, then you can share your ideas on the right hand side over there, and it can be found over there. So you can share those things. Okay, and obviously the top one here, so if you click on there, okay, that's the watch list. So you can find your watch list there. Let's see the indices, Lato's favorite pairs, major plus minor pairs, major FX pairs, so yeah, you can arrange your watch list, favorite pairs if you like, so it's going to be easy. The first of all, when you sign up, I think you are going to get only like few pairs, but you have to add more. So you just click on there, and then here you can see the plus sign. So if you click on there, then you can choose whatever pair you like, whether you like to have the exotic pairs, they're all there. Look, stock, futures, forex, CFD, crypto, index, economy. Yeah, so you can get everything from there. Okay, so in terms of like broker, the broker I like to have the forex.com. If there is no pair in the forex.com, if they haven't listed, then obviously I go for the second best one is Wenda, and the third best one is FXCM. Okay, so that's the one, Wenda and the FXCM. The first one is being forex.com. Okay, so if you're gonna click on any of those watch list, so that will come automatically to forex.com. Let's see GBP DKK. If I click on there, here you can see forex.com. I have already chosen those pairs from the forex.com. Why do you think I have chosen forex.com? Because they are quite accurate. Okay, sometimes like when you see here, those two candles are in green, but when you go to, let's say, other brokers, there could be one or two could be in red. That's why I don't like to use others. So I have chosen number one as being forex, and the Wenda and FXCM. Okay, I think yeah, that is all from my side. I think you have learned how to set up your TradingView. If you do have any queries, please put in the comment section below, and then I will try my best to answer any questions. Okay, all right. Once more again, I know you are very busy, and obviously COVID, you won't be able to go for work. You might be staying at home looking for some opportunities where you can earn money from home. Obviously, I think this is the best platform where you can earn so much money. Unlimited money can be earned from this platform here, because all the bankers are doing this. Okay, they are earning so much money. Hedge fund, investment banks, and the professional traders, they earn like millions and millions, 6-7 figures a day. I think this is the best platform I have ever found, and that is why I have given my best effort to learn everything from the professional ones. So that is also one of the reasons why I'm sharing this opportunity to everyone else's, because let's say when you find out something about trading, and then you might have heard of other people are earning some money, then you jump in there, and then you open the trading account, and then you put the money in, and then you start to trade without prior any knowledge. Obviously, what's going to happen? You're going to lose your money. So it is going to be a kind of gamble. So it's better to have the knowledge, the basic knowledge first, and then you have to jump into the real one. Okay. So main thing about the trading is discipline. So you have to be within the bubble of the discipline. Okay, that is the first. And the second one is the risk and reward. Okay, you might have heard of more than 90% of the retail traders have lost their money. Yeah, why? Because they don't have that much knowledge. That is why they lost money. So risk and reward is very important. Let's say if you have got let's say you have got 10 grand in your trading account, and then do not invest or do not trade with a huge amount of leverage, and the risk you can put 1 to 2%. But if you choose to have 10-20% risk, obviously, yeah, you can make money, but at the same time you will be losing more. Okay, so it's better to have 1 to 2% risk, and you can make another 3-4% profit. So this is the main thing. So do not forget that. Okay, so discipline and risk management. Okay, you have to manage the risk first. Okay, I hope you have got something from me today. So share my live session, go on YouTube, subscribe my channel, so that I'll be coming every now and then with another topic, and then I will be sharing this knowledge to everyone else's. Please do share my live session. Okay, and then you have to and you can comment whether you want to have another topic in the future. If you did not like anything about this, you can put in the comment section below, please. Okay, so stay safe, guys. Okay, wherever you are. Okay, COVID is there, pandemic. Okay, obviously you have to wear mask if you go out. Obviously, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Okay, so I don't have to say any more thing today. Obviously, I have taken your quite a long time, almost an hour. So I will see you in the next session. Until then, take care and peace.